Hey, what's going on, Tugventures? It's Jimmy here, and welcome to a brand new game called Tug. And this game is an alpha. It's been around for a little while, but I'm really excited to be playing this for you guys today. I think this game has an incredible amount of potential, and I am here today to bring you guys a brand new little series around this game. And it is really, really fun. It is a sort of open world sandbox survival based game. It has some similarities to Minecraft, but it's also very, very different. So those of you that are a fan of Minecraft on my channel, you'll feel right at home. And those of you that like other types of games with, you know, different variations and stuff, all that stuff is gonna probably be put into this game too. Like if you really like magic type games, in the coming months, you'll probably see some magic type stuff in this game as well. This game is very early in development. I believe multiplayer is coming in October, which is really exciting. As you can see, it's grayed out right now, but I am super pumped about that. I'm gonna be playing this game with some friends and stuff. But what I wanna do right now in this brand new series called Tugventures is we are going to start a brand new adventure in a brand new world. So I've played, I already have a world here, my very first world. You know, if that's something you guys are interested in checking out, I might put a video out on that at some point. But let's make a Tugventures world here for YouTube. We're gonna do a series. It's gonna be a great time. And let's go ahead and hit new game. So you can type in a world seed if you want. Let's just type in Swifters are the best. All right, new game. Here we go. So it's I don't know how to really describe this game. It's just a heck of a lot of fun. So you start out, you have an inventory, and you've got 5 spots here. This is what's in your hand, and then 4 like sort of things on your hotbar. A lot of this stuff may change. The graphics are probably going to change. Everything could change. It's in alpha, but I think that the gameplay and the mechanics of this game are really freaking fun, and I want to show you guys what this is all about. So, welcome to Tug. If you press X, you get to see your you get to see yourself in third-person mode. I like to play in first-person mode because it's just a lot more immersive. One of the recent updates, I believe they added sort of tooltips. So if you hover over different things, at the bottom middle of the screen down there, you'll see it tells you what each thing is. Like this is right here is a green aspen tree. And the whole idea of this game is to pretty much just survive. So it's similar to Minecraft in that sense. And there's different biomes in different areas of the world that you can explore. And as far as I know, it's sort of infinite. So you can go as far as you want. So some of the stuff is interactable just by right off the bat, like this little branch thingy was, by right clicking with it, or left clicking, excuse me. And we got some items from that. So we have a wood shaft, we got some vines, and we also got a wood handle. So this stuff's gonna be really, really important. Now what I wanna do is I want to find some rocks just laying around in the world. This right here is gonna be handy, this hammer rock. So is this hammer rock. And what we can do is we can take these hammer rocks and you can break down bigger rocks with these little rocks. This is sort of how you start out. So you break this rock, and now we've got some different things to mess around with and play with here. So we've got another hammer rock we have right here. This is a pick rock. Over here is some cobblestone. I'm gonna take that for building. And this is an axe rock. So this is perfect. So we can actually already make our very first tool, and that's gonna be really, really handy. So crafting in Minecraft is done on a crafting table, but crafting in Tug is different. You do it all on the ground, which is kind of fun. Speaking of the ground, if you look down at the bottom of my screen there, you'll see that I have 3 bars: health, stamina, and energy. Health is obviously your health. Stamina is used by when you run around and sprint and fight stuff and mine stuff. That all uses stamina, though it does regenerate very quickly, which is nice. There's a day and night cycle as well, and there are some enemies and beasts that can kill you, and there's also things you can hunt. We'll be getting into some of that stuff probably in some later episodes. And then your energy is solved by eating stuff. So you want to scavenge first in the game. You want to scavenge little berries and stuff like this, like cherries. Got some cherries, so let's collect some of these. This is a cherry tree, and these just, you know, sort of grow in the world. There's also like apples and melons and gourds and different types of things you can eat. There's mushrooms too, but you don't really want to eat those. Those are kind of dangerous. Oh, here we go. This is a gourd plant, so I found myself a gourd. Here, give me this. No. Give me the gourd right here. Where is it? I can't collect it. Oh, maybe it's not fully grown yet. It may not be fully grown yet. Usually if they're not fully grown, you can't collect them. But you can see I'm already actually starting to dig with this rock, and that's sort of where the blockiness comes in, and we can start to build and stuff too. But we're gonna go and explore for a minute. But before I do that, I wanna make my very first tool. So crafting, I'm gonna show you guys crafting. So thankfully, we actually have all the things that we need. Here, let me just put these over here. I don't need these blocks. Okay, so crafting is a lot of fun, and what I want to make today is an axe. We're gonna make a crude axe, and luckily I already have all the materials that I need for that. So to craft, you just sort of chuck stuff on the ground. It's kind of cool. So you can either take it and just throw it down like that, or you can put it in your hand, and then if you press Q, you place it on the ground. So to make a crude axe, all you need is an axe rock, a wood handle, and a thing of vines, and you just look at it and you just press G, and that's gonna craft up an axe for us. So we now have a crude axe, and this is awesome because let me collect this. Let me collect, what else did I have? I think that was it. Axes, ooh, there's a pumpkin right here. Axes are awesome for chopping down trees. So normally if you wanted to first chop down your first tree, like, so I played before on my other world, and there were times where I didn't find those little branches, those little trees to chop down and give myself a stick. One of the ways you can get a stick is by taking 2 of the axe heads. So we had those little axe heads here. And you can take 2 of those because the durability runs out, but you can take 2 of those to chop down 1 tree, and you will always get a stick from a tree. But now that we have a crude axe, we can actually just chop this down, which is gonna be great. And as you can see, it drops a couple different things. So we have another wood shaft, we've got a wood branch, and we got another 2 wood handles. And then you can even chop down this log right here, this tree log. And from this, you can gather chopped wood, wood planks, and stacked wood, and those can be used for building. So these 2 guys right here are used for building, which is awesome. So I think what I want to do before we run out into the wilderness and build our first base, I am going to collect some more wood because I really want to make a wooden base. That would be really, really cool. So collect some sticks like this. Let me see if you go ahead and eat here. So you just eat the cherries. You left click to eat the cherries, and actually what you get from them is a cherry seed. Now you can grow your own food as well. Once you get a hoe and you make a hoe, you can do that and sort of just plant. You till the soil, and then you plant your seeds. What I want to do today is just keep collecting different things here, and then we'll find a good location that we can sort of set up for, and I'll show you guys sort of how to survive, at least initially in Tug, which is actually, it's really, really fun. There aren't too many dangers yet. I'll be honest, there aren't too many dangers other than your own hunger and stuff like that. 6 is probably good for now. So let's just take this and move that to there. In any case, let's see here, grab some more wood like this, and let me go ahead and chop down another tree. Yeah, there aren't too many dangers, but I think they're gonna be adding that stuff continually. Over the course of this little series, I'm gonna tell you guys more about what's sort of up and coming, but I'm really, really enjoying this game. It's a lot of fun, and I know it's been around for a little while, but I think it's starting to gain a lot more popularity now, which is really, really awesome, and that's exciting. It's really exciting. So let me go ahead here. I want to take this rock. We're gonna break the pick rock source. Yes, okay. So we have a pick rock. I think I have another pick rock here. Yeah, oh, I already have a pick rock. All right, cool. So I want to make a pick. So to make a pick, which is really, really good for mining rocks, we're gonna take our wood handle, and we are going to take our pick rock, place that down there, and then we're gonna take some vines, and then if we go ahead and hit craft, it's gonna craft for us a pickaxe, which is gonna be awesome. There we go. So now we have a crude pick. Let me grab these again. And now we can start to mine larger boulders or larger rocks. So I want to collect some cobblestone as well. Give me that cobblestone. And what else do we have here? I'm trying to think. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's see. An axe rock. I want to get this to make a shovel. I don't think I'm gonna need that. So let's grab this. So shovels are created. They're easy. They're good for digging. And these are actually created using a wood shaft. And then you need vines and where is it? Right here. This axe rock. Hit G and it's gonna craft us up a shovel. So crafting is very, very easy. Actually, that made something else. That made me a vine fence. Wait, how do I make a shovel? I thought it was a wood shaft. Ooh, I don't know. Let me look over here. Yeah, it's a wood shaft, an axe rock, and a vine. Okay. Let's try this again. Uh-oh. There we go. I hit escape. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. So craft me up a shovel, please. Here it is. Oh, perfect. All right, cool. So I think the vine fences they're really, really cool. Vine fences are awesome. They look really, really cool in the world when you build them around your base. But we now have a shovel. Check this out. And the shovels you can use to dig the ground with, which is pretty cool. And the durability lasts a lot longer than if you use like a sword or something like that. A sword or, well, it's a lot like Minecraft in that if you use an item or an object that's not made for what it's supposed to be used for, the durability is gonna go way down. So using a shovel for digging is gonna be helpful versus just using either a normal rock, a sword, a pickaxe, or anything else for that matter. So I don't think I want these pebbles at the moment. Let me see here. Okay, so what I wanna do is let's go exploring. I don't have, unfortunately, well, let me get some, let me see if I can collect some more cherries. Because we are gonna need a little bit of a food source. I'm gonna try and grab let's make a torch really quick too, because it is getting dark. So to make a torch, what you're going to need, where was that stuff that I had over here? All right, let's see here. Let me grab this. Let me grab another stick. Some vines. Okay. So where did I break those rocks up? Yikes. I don't remember. But I need like a sharp rock, I think. So we've got, here's a flat rock. So let me put down a stick. And, oh, I have one right here. All right, so an axe rock, a hammer rock, and a stick, I believe is going to give me a torch. Yes, perfect. So now I'm carrying a torch. This is awesome. Let me go and craft another one. Ooh, I hear a goat. That is awesome. Let me collect these. Shoot, I can't collect these. Dang it. Let me get rid of these seeds. I need some inventory space. Okay. There is a goat over here somewhere. This torch is gonna help me see a little bit better. You can also place torches sort of in the world by right-clicking them onto the ground like that, and it'll light the area up around you a little bit. But I wanna take it with me because I wanna go exploring. We're gonna find a cool place to build our first house. So, let's see here. This looks like a cave type thing. A little bit dangerous, don't really wanna roll with that. This here is a gourd. Pardon the bugs in case this gourd isn't attached to here, but I already have a little bit of food. So, as you can see, this area out here, like, this place looks crazy. What the heck? Ooh, these are cool. I don't really know what these are for yet, but this is an ancient stone table. So there is sort of like mythical, magical properties of this game that are starting to work their way into development, which is really, really cool. This game, though, has a lot of freaking potential. I've been talking with the developer as well, and there's a lot of cool stuff that they're working on that I'm extremely, extremely excited about. These plants are kind of crazy cool. What are these? Young cane stalk. Okay, I can't break those on my own. What if let's see. I can chop those down. Ooh. Okay, I've never used one of these before. Well, let's take one. Let's take one, why not? Okay, can I walk through here? There we go. This terrain looks horrible. It's very muddy, but this area does look really, really unique. This area looks really freaking cool. Look at this with saguaro cactus. Okay, oh, and we're right near an ancient stone table. Let's see what else we have if I want to build here. Because I like that there's sort of natural light around with these cane stalks. That's kind of handy. It's gonna make finding my base a little bit easier. We got pumpkins over here. Already growing. Dude, this is gonna be it. This is the place. All right, so let me move back over here. I wanna see if there's a good spot to sort of settle down and build our first shelter. Like I said, there's really not a whole lot that's like threatening us at the moment, but dude, I like this area right here, sort of in between all this. This looks cool. So we're gonna put our torch down there. So you can build beds, but I don't actually have the materials needed at the moment to build beds. Now, you can also make chests. I don't think I have the materials to make those either, but chests currently at this moment aren't working. They will be working in a later update. But if you do want to store stuff, the good news is when you throw it on the ground, it doesn't disappear. So I am going to get rid of a bunch of stuff in my inventory. Oh, I guess I auto-selected that. But I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of stuff in my inventory. We're just gonna sort of toss this on the ground. And we're gonna get to work on our first shelter. Now, this vine fence I wanna hang on to. Let's see, we've got cobblestone, sticks. All this stuff is gonna be used later. Dirt. Okay, so let's get to work. So I wanna show you guys how the building works. So let me let's see here, put that torch there. So if I want to basically clear, well, no, let's go ahead and start building right here. I don't even care. So you put some sort of building block in your hand, like cobblestone or wood planks or something like that. And you basically just right click to build. So I am going to, I guess we'll just start doing something like this. So what's awesome about building in this game compared to Minecraft is, if you can see here, where's my torch? I want to show you guys something. What's really cool about this game is the textures sort of blend together. It's not just like a piece of cobblestone placed on top of dirt. It's actually like you can sort of see like the dirt sort of goes into the cobblestone. I think that's really freaking cool. And then of course when you do all cobblestone, it's gonna look like cobblestone. But initially it looks really, really epic, and I like that a lot. As a builder, as somebody that likes to build, that really, really appeals to me because it gives this really cool aesthetic look. So we really don't have much supplies right now to build with, to be honest with you. But I'm just gonna try and make like a really jankety looking shelter here, sort of, or at least the start of one, with what I do have. And let's just go ahead and use the rest of these blocks. This is gonna be an awful looking shelter, at least initially. We'll improve it at some point in this series, we'll improve it, but we just need something to sort of light fires in and a place to call home, you know? That's gonna make this series a lot more enjoyable, I think. So, all right, so we've already run out of building blocks at this point. Let me go ahead and put this there. Now, what I wanna do is take my axe, and I'm gonna run over here and chop down a tree. It's very easy to get lost in this game. It's scary easy to get lost in this game. But I want to hopefully find my way back, and let me just make sure here. Okay. You can also mine dirt. Dirt is very, very easy thing to find. Obviously all over the place, but what is this? Joshua tree. Dude, cool. Oh, cool, we got some more wood from this. Sick. Chop wood, wood stick. Give me that. But yeah, I don't know, I just like building with wood better. It's a lot better. Let's chop down another one of these. Oh yeah, get these sticks. Those little sticks are really important for building tools. As you can see, my thing already broke. Did I hear a goat? I did, somewhere. But yeah, it's really easy to get lost, so I'm gonna try and be as careful as I can. Oh, there he is. There's a goat right there. I'm gonna let him go for now, but those are a great source of food, but we don't have the tools yet to skin it. Alright, so we grab these. supplies, and we'll just bring all this stuff back to our base, which I think is over here. Once we build like a big old tower or something, then it'll be a lot easier to see. Was it up here? Yeah, here we go. Okay, cool. Excellent. All right, so we've got this here. I want to place quickly this down, and I'm gonna call it an episode. One quick tip for those of you guys that might want to get this game. Well, first of all, it is on Steam. It's a lot cheaper now than what it will be at full release. If you buy it now, you won't have to pay for any updates, I believe. I think it's only like 10 bucks. Later on, it'll cost more as it moves from alpha to beta to official release and stuff like that. But right now, I think it's only like 10 bucks. So if you like this game and you like what you see, you know, you want to support the project or whatever, you know, you can check it out on Steam. I'll put a link down below. But another quick building tip too, by the way, if you have something in your hand and you press Z, you can actually see where it's going to be placed. So if I want to put this vine fence like right here, that's a really easy way to build versus just sort of like placing it down and sort of seeing where it goes. So I like sort of using that for things like this vine fence or something. Wait, what just happened? There we go. Give me this again. Like that. So pretty cool. All right, you guys, well, that is gonna do it for this first episode of Tugventures. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are enjoying what you've seen of this game so far. I'm really, really excited to continue showing you guys more and more of this game. I said it's really, really, really cool. But I am going to probably call it a video here, and you know, we're gonna have to work on our shelter a bit because this thing is looking mighty weird, but it's gonna look pretty cool. So I might work on it a little bit between episodes here. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below. It shows me you want to see some more, and I will see you guys again next time. Peace.